Hi, welcome to Driftwood Hollow Drums. My name's Crow and we're doing a video today to look at this shamanic drum here, which is currently listed on our Etsy shop for sale. And this video, I say, to accompany that listing to enable you to have a little idea of the sound. I am going to be playing the drum in a minute with a couple of different kinds of beta, so you can get a rough idea of what the drum sounds like. I will also be just having a little chat about the drum, walking through the different features that are on the drum. But so if you just want to listen to the sound, I would probably say fast forward the slider bar across the bottom there and whip through to the end of the video, or near the end of the video. That's where we'll be playing the drum. I would recommend you use either a good quality speaker or headphones to enable you to get the full benefit of the sound and the quality of the sound for the representation of the actual drum itself. So here we go. So this is a red deerskin drum. It's on an ashwood frame. It's roughly 15 by 16, slightly oval in shape, as you can see. Now I kind of do the skins from scratch, straight from the game butcher, and do the whole of the processing and the defleshing, dehairing, racking, stretching, cleaning, all of the whole malarkey, straight through to birthing the drum. So it's a beautiful process to go through. Likewise with the frames, I purchased the wood from the sawmill, cut it up and steam it and bend it and make the frames, sand it, smooth them and shape them, ready for making and birthing the drum. The one thing that I've started to do recently, which I haven't done in the past, is to etch into the frame of the drum the date when the drum's burst, so that you can apply the same theories as from the astrological point of view to find out what the energies were like at the time the drum was burst. So you can get a burst chart for the drum itself. I've also put my maker's mark on there, which is my signature, just so that you have a reference for the person who actually birthed the drum, because their energies obviously will be incorporated into the drum as well. The hardwood branch, now this is actually a piece of driftwood, but I don't think it can have been drifting very long, because it's still very, very hard, firm, rock solid, hard piece of wood. And it's got some beautiful design features in this. Mother Nature does a wonderful job with its designing. And in there we have the goddess symbol. Got the goddess in the middle there, and we've got a moon either side, half crescent. So that's rather gorgeous. I've also duplicated that on the inside of the frame to bring in that feminine, beautiful goddess energy into the drum. I don't know if I mentioned that this wood is ash that's on the handle. I can't verify what kind of wood the handle is made from. Obviously it's driftwood. So yeah, so I think we've covered about everything there. I mean, this handle, this design is very good for people who find it difficult to grip through, say, in the four directions when you've got lacing. It's going to be a bit tricky sometimes to get your fingers in, a bit uncomfortable. So if you're suffering from arthritis or stiff joints, then this makes it a much easier thing to hold. I make so many of this design now, they're so popular. I mean, I prefer to play with them. I don't suffer with arthritis or anything like that. It's just a more comfortable way of holding the drum, I feel. So I'm going to play with two different kinds of beaters. I'm going to play with a firm beater and a soft beater. If you did decide that you wanted to purchase any of the drums from off our Etsy shop, then there's going to be an option whether you want to have a beater with that drum or not. If you do decide to, then that's an extra £10 on top of the price of the drum, and you'll also get a choice of whether you want a firm or a soft. So I'm going to play with both to enable you to give you an idea of the different type of sound that they produce. I'm going to start with a firm beater. So here we go. Okay, and then the softer beater. Beautiful. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed listening. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching, and I've been Crow. This is Driftwood Hollow Drums. Bye for now.